4 years ago, we glimpsed inside Bonang's previous sanctuary. Now she's changed address to the serene Waterfall Country Estate.
B?
Yes.
This is the first time in the G-Wagon for me, man.
Oh, welcome.
Hey?
Do you like it?
I'm loving it. This is the way to cruise, man, with one of the top celebrities on the continent,
Absolutely.
one of the hottest celebrities. We're going to check out your new place.
Thank you.
Which is really exciting for the first time.
Yay! I'm very excited. Top Billing is getting an exclusive. No one has seen my new home.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited about it.
Really cool to be celebrating Youth Day with you. Very appropriate because so much of the youth look up to you and want to be like you. What kind of advice would you give everyone out there trying to follow those dreams?
Oh, I say, you know what, give yourself time, give yourself patience. I'm a person that writes down, you know, goals and objectives and things that I want to do with my life. And I always find when you write things down, it becomes visual and it becomes, you know, something that you see every day that constantly reminds you to keep working hard. Also, a lot of patience. I find that you need to be kind of patient with your success. You know, it takes about 4 or 5 years to create and build an overnight success.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Man, this is awesome.
Searching for a new look, the woman who's been crowned Style Icon of the Year found the ideal fit in interior design by Jessica Hofmeyer and architecture by Joanne Reynolds.
You managed to achieve a lovely balance between industrial and modern.
We worked actually really hard on that to get that balance right. I used exposed steel, timber and concrete to get an industrial feel. It was quite difficult to bring it through into the house. So what I did was I also used exposed concrete staircases, which helps in terms of program and then uses those raw elements again to complement the house.
Are you excited? Do you want to see?
The house that B built.
You are going
not really.
to love it. Technically not really. Let's go inside.
The stairs fittingly tell the story of Bonang's ascent from her presenting debut as a 15-year-old to the peak of the industry.
Welcome to my piece of heaven.
There you are.
There.
Ladies, have you ever seen so many magazine covers from one person in your entire life?
I was in my school mag.
But yeah, you know me, I always have my family and friends. I'm a visual person. I love to see them every morning when I wake up and, you know, walking through this gorgeous, beautiful, I don't even know what to call it.
This is not what I'd expect from you. It's like really like quite industrial here. Like you think all the glamour with Bonang, but this is quite a different side to you. I like it.
And that's where, you know, Jess comes in. My previous home was soft, it was luxurious, and this is a little bit more hard, right? A little bit more concrete, so edgy. And very, very modern and contemporary. So very different from what I'm, you know, used to. But I gave her, you know, 100% freedom, and she turned it into. I mean, this is exquisite.
But this is on trend now, Jess, right?
It really is. It's come together really, really nicely. We've used a lot of neutral tones, and then I'm very black and white, and Bonang's brought in the color, and it's been a fantastic combination.
Yeah, I mean, we've had fun putting, you know, everything together. Like she said, black and white. I'm known to love pink. I'm known to love pops of color. And, you know, her finishes have been exquisite. I mean, I would never have thought in my kitchen I'd ever have a tile like that. Or that I'd have, you know, so many beautiful pictures just all together. But I think she did a great job.
Images of Bonang may be central to her business, but otherwise these interiors are designed to help tune out from the media noise and just be.
How do you go about filling a space like this, especially when you've got a client as glamorous as Queen Bee?
Listen, the pressure is insane.
The pressure's on. How do you go about delivering a brief from someone like Bonang?
Yeah, we just brought in a lot of softer tones, a lot of softer fabrics, just to tone it down a little bit because the concrete and the steel is very, very strong. And then the plants. I love putting plants in houses. So we've got all the indoor trees. Obviously, Bonang's flowers are everywhere.
Yeah.
We've got lots of vases, but the color comes in the cushions and then definitely in the finishing touches with regards to the plants. It really made it what it is.
Most important, the decor is not busy. Whether sitting at the dining room table or curling up next to the fireplace, it's sheer comfort.
This is my favorite part of the house because I sit there in cold winter nights and just snuggle up next to my fireplace. I love it. My friends have sat here many times and have had many gossip sessions with me.
Oh, the conversations we wish we could hear.
And of course all the cooking that happens in there, so yeah. But I love the kitchen.
The kitchen's amazing. We only had one handle on the doors that you can change position, which is really nice from a decor and giving certain things the spotlight. We've done the industrial look on the side with the shelves, which is really nice as well. Listen, I don't cook, but this kitchen, you know, I might stir something.
I like that, you know, the cupboards are so seamless and everything is so hidden, right?
That's the thing with modern kitchens nowadays. Everything is exposed, so it has to be part of the feature. It has to look really
100%.
slick all the time. Nothing can be shown and messy and all of that. So
Less
lovely.
is more.
Absolutely.
Unless you're talking Queen Bee's 5 million fans on social media. But sometimes she just feels like an audience of one.
And this, Jonathan,
Love it.
is my favorite place in the world. This is my little garden, small and quaint. I do a lot of entertaining. I spend a lot of time here.
No, it's got a lovely vibe out here. It feels like you're well away from Joburg.
I sit here every morning with a cup of coffee and you can never tell I'm in Gauteng. It is so quiet. The air here is just so fresh. I love it.
I was going to say, it's a different
Yeah.
smell here. Like you can smell the bush.
It smells new and fresh and it's nature.
It feels like kind of a rooftop garden in the city with the symmetry and the pool and the way everything's done.
Listen, it works very well. So obviously from a maintenance point of view, Bonang doesn't have anything to worry about because she's always working. But when she is home, then it's just amazing to just be outside here. So we brought the black and white theme in. We catered for all the entertaining with the table and the outside couch. And then we gave it a personality with the cushions that we used. You'll see there's splashes of black and white. And then we brought some color in with the leaves.
I love it. It really is chic. You know, black and white works anytime.
It does.
It's like a fashion secret, Jonathan. If ever you never know what you wear, just wear
Black and white.
With much time spent away from home, when Bee gets to have the girls over, she's made sure they can talk into the early hours. And there's plenty of room to stay over.
Hi, Jonathan. Welcome upstairs.
Awesome. So this is the pajama lounge, right?
Yes, absolutely. You know, when I'm too lazy to go downstairs, I usually just cozy up here.
And the mirrors are a definite feature. You've done something very different over there.
Yes, I love mirrors. You know, mirrors are very reflective and they always give a room, you know, the feeling of being bigger than what it is.
Well, you love mirrors because when you look like you need a lot of mirrors because it's a nice reflection.
You're so nice. You must stick around a little bit more.
But it looks like a bit of a DIY because you don't buy them like that,
I
right?
know, DIY. Let me tell you. So we bought, you see, the pieces of mirror, we got those kind of cut out. And the frames around each mirror, those were actually also DIY. Painted by my assistant and me and then put up there by Jessica. And you know, when the girls do want to kind of sleep over, I do have 2 additional bedrooms. This one here, we left a very kind of neutral with the blues and, you know, just the way Jessica wanted it. The other one is a little bit lighter. It's a little bit airier, a little bit more bonang, a little bit more, you know, faux fur and a little, you know, sexier.
Okay.
And of course, through that way, we've got my
Master
bedroom.
suite.
Yes.
Take it away.
Come with me.
The headboard is a statement piece, with pink accents reminding us whose queen-size bed it is.
This is my bedroom.
Awesome.
I kept it very clean, you know, very crisp. Pops of pink
Signature
everywhere.
pink had to be there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the view is spectacular. I mean, I wake up to this every single morning. Can you imagine? That's why I'm always in a good mood.
The view is beautiful, but the light. No wonder your pictures always look so amazing on social media. It's this light, right?
I need to teach you how to take the perfect
Please,
selfie.
you know, I've
there's
never posted a selfie in my
the
life.
perfect light here.
I just don't know what
Do you want
to
me
do.
to
I
teach
feel
you
awkward.
right now?
Yeah, show
Right
me.
now, right now.
If there's a person to
Where's it?
learn how to take a selfie from, it's Bonang. So
Fantastic. All
okay,
right.
so what's the trick?
Look for the light. You go wherever the light is. So the light is coming from this
Natural
way.
light's always the best, right?
Absolutely. And
Okay.
if you're going to be taking a selfie, you face the direction of the light.
But now how do you know what filter to choose? Because I always look like such a moron.
Well,
with these filters.
that's the filter.
Okay.
Now
And then
know.
do you smile or do you,
Face
like, be
up,
serious?
because you always look thinner from above.
Okay.
And if you like me and you like your left cheekbone, then you angle.
Okay, my
and
right
then-
side's pretty good. All right.
I mean, every side of yours. is-
Okay. And don't smile. Be serious.
Oh!
What? See, you just look so natural.
Amazing,
I just look
amazing.
awkward. I just look awkward in selfies.
He looks handsome.
No, I look
He knows
awkward.
he does. I'm
I
going to be
look awkward.
posting that. Let me save it. Enough of the selfies.
Yes.
Do you want a sneak peek?
Please, the closet. Everyone's dying to see the closet.
I'm going to show you a sneak peek, but I've even better clothes that I picked out just for you in the glam room.
Oh, and then you're going to do that separately, so this is just
Separate.
a sneak peek.
Sneak.
So, a sneak
Sneak.
peek. How much of a sneak?
Sneak.
More?
Go.
There we go. Look at that. This is my proper teaser. Look at that.
But this is
All
nothing.
that colour and shoes and...
Nothing. This is nothing. Come
That's
to
all
the
you're gonna get.
glam room.
Okay, let's do this.
A meticulously curated image is central to Bee's work. From her own reality show to MC gigs, here's where those looks are born.
Welcome to my glam room.
This is like a superstar's room.
I am super proud of this room. This is where I get ready every morning. And you know, a lot of my shoots, my interviews, my appearances, I need to get ready here at home. So usually my hair and makeup team will come here, my makeup artist will set up here and you know, pick something fabulous to wear and then off to work I go.
It's like, it's crazy to believe you're just 30 years old. I mean, so much has happened.
I know.
Do you ever just like sit in a fluffy chair over there and think to yourself, you know, you can't believe all this has happened? And what are some of the highlights for you?
I mean, every moment, you know, I'm grateful. Every single moment, my heart is filled with gratitude. I'm well aware that what I have, you know, I'm very blessed. I work very hard, and I can never ever take what I have for granted at any given time. So I do stop, especially in, you know, that's why I created this room. I love being surrounded by all my beautiful clothes and handbags and shoes. That's why I buy them. Just look at them the whole day. But some of my highlights, it's impossible to say. I mean, the numerous international celebrities I've been able to interview, courtesy of Top Billing, as my favorite. Some of the wonderful places I've been to, the people I've met, the achievements, the awards. But I think at the end of the day, it's the ability to wake up every morning and do what I love to do. It doesn't feel like a job, a chore, it's not hard work. Even if no one was paying me for it, it really is, it's quite fulfilling for me to just, you know, get into this beautiful home and prepare for a job that I absolutely love.
Well, you know the viewers are going to kill me if we don't get you into some other kind of outfits. Look at some of your clothes, some of your shoes.
Ooh, let's see.
You know, so
do you want some sparkle or do you want some fur?
I think, what do you guys think at home? I reckon
this one.
This is standing out for me for sure.
Okay. Well, Jonathan likes this one. Let me go slip into it.
Should we check it out? What are some of the style tips you can give viewers at home? You know, like looking
Ooh, I love that question. Now I'm getting very excited.
Now she's happy. Okay, I know what to ask, you know.
Well, I recently spent some time with Tyrone and Sir John, who's a makeup artist for Beyonce's glam team. And what I learned is that this winter we are wearing fur, but faux fur. All right, not real fur.
Yeah,
faux fur. So that's why I put it out here. It is the trend.
So this is what we should be looking out for, right?
Absolutely. I wear a lot of faux fur. I try not to wear...
Nice colours as well, eh?
Red. I'm a red girl.
Lovely
I think I have a red moment. Look at that.
Oh, Jesus, feels nice. Could just use this as a blanket to watch movies.
Spreading the message of beauty without cruelty packs real punch when it comes from a digital influencer of the year and author of a #1 best-selling autobiography.
Jonathan, you ready?
Yeah, let's see it.
Your disco ball is here.
Oh yeah, baby. What a good choice from me. I love it. What do they say? Yes, honey.
Yes, honey. You better slay.
That's the first time I've ever said yes, honey. I didn't pull it off.
Oh, you were great.
Did I do it?
Fantastic. Well, thank you for choosing this dress. You've got great taste.
I think it looks beautiful on you.
Thank
you know what?
you.
I was trying to work out how we should close this amazing insert. All I'm going to do is I'm going to move out of shot, and then that is our closing image right there.
So I need to do all the
Beautiful.
hard
That's
work
how we
for
end
you.
this.
He's lazy.
There we
He's
go.
lazy. He's lazy. Now
Close
let's
it.
do his job. Anyway, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed my house. We're gonna bling bling away out of here. Mwah!